Where are you going, Mommy? And who are these men?
Keep moving.
Come on, sweetie.
Imagine a world without sorrow, where every street is safe. The bracelets. The bracelets will ensure a brighter tomorrow, free from the shadows of despair. With these measures, we'll create a perfect society. A beacon of joy for all!
Mom, what's wrong? You look sad.
Nothing, sweetheart. Mommy's just tired. It's just a lot to take in, isn't it? All about a perfect society. But don't worry, sweetheart. Everything will be alright. It has to be.
But Mom, Grandma says perfect doesn't exist. She says we use sadness sometimes, so we know when we're happy.
Grandma's right in a way. But maybe this is different. Maybe this is a chance for everyone to be happy all the time. Wouldn't that be nice? Wouldn't it?
And those who resist know that we do this out of love, out of desire to protect you from yourself. We will not allow dissent to poison our perfect garden. We will prune the weeds so that the flowers may bloom. Join me, my citizens, embrace the new dawn. Let us build a world where tears are distant memory and joy reigns supreme.
Mom, why aren't you cheering?
Sweetheart, happiness isn't something you can force. It's something you have to feel deep inside. And sometimes the things that look perfect on the outside are rotten on the inside.
The distribution of joy will commence promptly at noon tomorrow. Each citizen will receive the bracelet at their designated sector, as indicated on your personal identification cards. These bracelets are a gift, a symbol of our collective commitment to happiness. However, refusal to accept this gift is an act of treason. Those who reject joy reject our society, and will be re-educated to understand the errors of their ways. Let there be no confusion. These bracelets are not merely accessories, they are the key to a bright future. They will monitor your emotional state, ensuring that you remain perimeters of acceptable joy. Any deviation will be promptly addressed for the good of all. Tomorrow we begin our journey to utopia. Tomorrow we embrace happiness. Tomorrow we become one.
We need to leave. We need to get away from here.
But Mommy, where would we go? What about our home?
I don't know yet, but anywhere is better than here. And home is whenever we're together. Sweetie? Sweetie? Anya! Sweetie, go get Grandma and tell her to go pack some clothes. Halt! No one in or out. Bracelets must be distributed and accepted before any travel is permitted. Damn it. Identification card, please. You are a violation of mandatory bracelet distribution. Step out of the vehicle, please. Leave her alone. Mom! Don't touch me, my baby! Let's go. You'll come with me.
Will I ever see them again?
That's a beautiful globe. Do you know where it came from?
No, I've always had it.
Yes, well, the papers are due tomorrow. Get to it.
Yes, sir.
Come on, Anya. Here, I got you something.
What is it?
This is to remind you to always seek your own path, Anya. Never let anyone clip your wings.
Huh?
Never be afraid to explore it, to find your place within it.
Mom?
Ow! Huh? Hello? Can anyone hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Who's there?
My name is Kai. I'm on the other side.
The other side of what?
This wall is supposed to be impenetrable. It is, but there's a small gap, a flaw in the construction. I've been trying to reach someone for weeks. Can you open the window?
Kai, was it?
Yes.
So, you're real.
Yes. Why wouldn't it be?
I just thought I was going crazy. Who are you?
Wait, I know this is a lot to take in, but I need your help. I know about the overseer, about what he's been doing to the city. I want to stop him.
You don't even know my name.
I introduced myself. Your turn.
Anya.
Anya, I know we've been thrown into this, but I want you to know that you can trust me. Not just for the mission, but as someone you can trust.
Trust? That's a big word, especially in our world.
I know, and I don't expect you to trust me blindly, but I want you to know who I am, what I stand for. I've seen a lot and done a lot of things I'm not proud of, but I believe in what we're doing.
Why are you telling me this?
Because I want you to know who you're working with. I want you to know that I'm not just a person who's trying to take down the dictator. I'm just someone who cares, someone who wants to make a difference, and I'm not able to do it alone.
But how can I help if this bracelets know what I'm feeling? How can I even think about helping without it correcting me? They took away my free will. Ow! I'm much better now. Being injected inside the bracelet makes me feel happy.
I've been thinking about that. These bracelets, they monitor emotions, right? But what if you learn to control them, mask your true feelings? Maybe we can use our own technology against them. I've been doing some research, and I think I found a way to scramble the signals, or at least create a blind spot. It's risky, but it's the only shot we've got.
You've found a way? But how? I thought these things are supposed to be foolproof. Even if you attempt to take it off, it sends an alert to the system.
Nothing's foolproof, especially when people underestimate the power of human ingenuity and desperation. I've been studying the bracelet's energy output. If we can disrupt it at a certain frequency, even for a moment, it might be enough to slip through the cracks. I need a secure place to work though, somewhere off the grid. Do you know anywhere?
There's an old abandoned warehouse on the outskirts of the city. It's been empty for years, and no one's gone in there. It's not much, but it's secluded, but it's also crawling with rats and probably surveillance drones. Are you sure you're going to do this?
It has to be.
We don't have a choice. Meet me there tonight after curfew, and Anya, be careful. We don't know who's watching. Ready to get to work?
As I'll ever be.
Alright, first we need to calibrate the frequency disruptor. It's a delicate process, and one wrong move can trigger an alarm. I'll need you to monitor the energy level on your bracelet. Can you do that? This is our chance, Anya. Don't let me down.
I'm ready. Tell me what to look for.
Okay, the bracelet will display a constant stream of numbers representing the energy output. As I calibrate the disruptor, these numbers will fluctuate. What you need to watch for are any sudden spikes or dips outside the normal range. We're aiming for a stable reading between 350 and 400 units. If you see a jump above 420 or drop below 330, yell it out immediately. Those sudden changes could mean either overloading the system or worse, alerting the authorities. Got it?
Got it. 350 to 400 is safe zone. Anything outside that, I shout. Almost there. Almost. Down! It's dropping fast!
Shit! Damn, that was close.
Tell me about it. My heart almost jumped out of my chest. Okay, I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay. Almost got it. Hold on. Almost there. We did it! We actually did it.
Yeah, we did. So, what now?
Now, we change the world. Time to send our signal. Let's see if anyone's listening.
No, don't!
What do you mean?
I mean, no signal. Not yet. We need to understand what we've done, what this thing is capable of, before we go broadcasting it to the world.
But the whole point was to reach out, to find others who can help us. We can't do this alone, Anya.
I know, but we're not ready. We don't know who's out there, what they want. We could be inviting danger, or worse. Just give this some time, analyze the data, understand the risks, then we can decide together what to do.
Okay. No outside help? Alright, new plan. We use a disruptor, but instead of sending the signal, we focus its energy, a precise, targeted strike.
You mean, use it on the overseer?
Not to kill him, of course. To disrupt the control, we overloaded his communication networks, scrambled his propaganda, sow chaos in his ranks. A surgical strike designed to destabilize his regime within.
That's risky. What if it backfires? What if he traces the energy back to us?
We'll just need to be careful. We'll need to recalibrate the disruptor, shield its emissions, and create a diversion. It won't be easy, but it's our best shot. A silent revolution, waged from the shadows.
Okay, I'm in. But we need to be smart about this. First, we need to understand the Overseer's network, how he communicates, where his vulnerabilities are. Then we recalibrate the disruptor for a precise, targeted strike. And finally, we create a diversion, something big enough to draw attention away from us while we make our move.
Yes, exactly. Let's get to work. Okay, first things first, let's map out this guy's network. Anya, can you tell me everything you've got on his communication infrastructure? We need to make sure this is precise. No collateral damage. Just a clean hit on his control systems.
I've got a map of his network. It's heavily fortified, but there's a weak point. A central relay station that handles most of his propaganda broadcasts. If we can knock that down, it'll create chaos.
Perfect. That's our target. Now for the diversion. Any ideas? We need something big, something that would grab his attention and pull his forces away from the relay station. How about a staged attack on one of his military outposts? Risky, but it could work. We'll need to make it look convincing, but without causing too much harm. Alright, let's do this shit. It's time, Anya. Send the false attack signal. It's working! The revolution has begun! Come on, let's go! Oh my god!
Oh my god!
Let people know that the Overseer's control is weakening, that they have a chance to break free. I've been working on a secure broadcasting system. We can use it to send out messages of hope and encouragement to coordinate the resistance. Can you believe it, Kai? We're finally going to bring freedom to the people. It's been a great journey, Anya. A world of our making. I guess, but we'll build a society of equals where every voice matters. Equality is a pretty dream, Anya. But power abhors a vacuum. Someone must lead, make the hard choices. Someone with the strength to do what's necessary, even if it's unpleasant.
What do you mean?
In every revolution, innocents get caught in the crossfire. It's unavoidable. The end justifies the means. Wouldn't you agree? No, we're fighting for a better world, not to become monsters ourselves. Naive! You'll learn, Anya. Power changes everything. And soon, that power will be ours, or rather, mine.
Ew! Ow!
What's going on? What have you done? These bracelets, Anya, are a key to control. Control? You said you would free us from the Overseer. How did you... Each bracelet contains a nano injector, programmed to deliver a carefully calibrated dose of compliance. A little gift from my father. Your father? You're the Overseer's son? This whole time, you used me. Of course. Did you think I truly wanted to help? Living in squalor? Fighting for scraps? Please. This has always been about power. My birthrights. Birthright? You're controlling them, turning them into puppets. Think of it as guided evolution. Weeding out the dissenters, ensuring loyalty. A small bribe to pay for a stable society. Besides, Daddy Dearest was getting sloppy. Time for a change of management. Stable? You're enslaving them! Sentimentality will be your downfall, Anya. I offered you a place at my side, a chance to shape the future. But you chose idealism over pragmatism. Now you'll suffer the consequences. Take her away. She's become uncooperative. This isn't a revolution. It's a power grab. You're just as bad as your father. Worse, Anya. Much worse. And now? I'm their overseer. Anya, I was wondering when you'd come around. I'd rather die than come around to your twisted vision. Such a waste of potential. You could have had it all. Power, influence. Me. You're fucking disgusting. Using those bracelets, turning people into mindless drones. Drones? They're optimized citizens. Focused, productive. No more crime, no more dissent. Just order. Order built on lies and oppression. You've taken away everyone's free will. Free will is an illusion, Anya. a dangerous one. People are happier when they don't have to make choices, when they're guided towards their true potential. You're a monster. Perhaps, but I'm a necessary one. Someone has to make the tough decisions. Someone has to guide humanity towards a brighter future. I know what you're planning. You want to expand the bracelet network, control the entire region. Ambitious, aren't I? But why stop there? The world, Anya. Imagine a world without conflict, without poverty, without unpleasantness. All under my guidance. You're insane! Maybe, but I'm also in control. And you, my dear Anya, are my loose end. You won't win. People will resist. They'll find a way to break free. I'm sure they will. But by then, I'll be ready. I have plans within plans, Anya. Contingencies for every eventuality. And you, my dear, are about to become one of them. Take her away. Prepare her for integration. It's time for Anya to join the New World Order, whether she likes it or not.
Are you ready to begin the integration process?
Ready, Overseer? Hey, Kai, don't do this, please. You're destroying everything, please.
Such a shame. All that passion, all that fire, ought to be channeled for the greater good.
There is no greater good in what you're doing. You're enslaving
Oh,
people.
Anya, deploy the bracelet. Anya, can you hear me?
Yes, Overseer.
Do you understand your purpose?
I understand. I'm here to serve the collective, to optimize efficiency and ensure compliance.
Untie her. You will report to Sector Gamma. Your duties will be resource allocation. But for now, go to your facility and pack your things and take them home.
As you command, sir.
Order has been restored.